Most men have absolutely no idea where they truly stand in a woman's mind. They assume that if women are not openly flirting, chasing, or making things obvious, it must mean one thing. I'm probably not that attractive, but what if the truth is the complete opposite? What if the men women feel the most drawn to are often the very men who doubt themselves the most? Because here's what most men never learn. Female attraction is rarely loud. It does not arrive with direct words. It reveals itself through subtle eye contact, quiet positioning, body language, emotional comfort, and invisible psychological cues most men were never taught to recognize. And once you finally learn to read those signals, something powerful happens. You stop chasing validation and start realizing you were never invisible at all. Before we go deeper, tell me something in the comments. Where are you watching Love Lies in Reality from today? I genuinely love seeing where our powerful community of self-aware men is growing around the world. Now let me speak directly to you. If you have ever walked into a room and secretly felt overlooked, if you have ever replayed an interaction in your head asking, was she interested or was I imagining it? If you have ever quietly told yourself, maybe I'm just not that kind of man, then this conversation may completely change the way you see yourself forever, because the men who question themselves the most are often the men women feel the deepest pull toward, not because of arrogance, not because of looks alone, but because of presence, steadiness, calm masculine energy, and emotional safety. And here is the deeper truth most men were never taught. Men usually experience attraction as something direct. They see a beautiful woman and think, I want to approach. Simple, linear, forward moving. But women process attraction differently. For women, it begins with awareness first. She thinks, does he notice me? How does his energy feel? Do I feel calm around him? She observes before she moves. She positions before she reveals. She signals before she speaks. She does not announce attraction. She signals it. And if you've been waiting for obvious compliments or bold pursuit, you may have been missing attraction happening right in front of you. Today, I'm walking you through 8 powerful psychological signs that you are a highly attractive man, even if self-doubt has convinced you otherwise for years. And I want you to stay until the end, because sign number 8 is the one that instantly changes your entire dating dynamic. If any sign hits home, comment it below. Naming it helps you own it. Let's begin. Sign 1, the lingering eye contact. This is the most universal attraction signal and the one men miss constantly. You're in an ordinary place, a coffee shop, a grocery aisle, a social event. Your eyes meet hers, but instead of looking away instantly, she holds it 1 second longer than necessary. That extra second is everything. Psychologically, prolonged eye contact creates emotional arousal, intimacy, and heightened awareness. People do not invest that kind of nervous system energy into someone they feel neutral about. And here's where it gets even stronger. Often she will look away, then look back again. That second glance is huge. The first look is curiosity. The second look is confirmation. She is silently asking, did you feel that too? If women have ever looked away, then checked again, you are not invisible. You are triggering awareness. Sign 2. She positions herself near you. Highly attractive men create a quiet gravitational pull. Women may stand near you, join your conversation circle, take the seat beside you repeatedly. That is rarely random. It is psychological positioning. Women often create opportunity instead of direct pursuit. The mere exposure effect shows that closeness increases emotional bonding and positive feelings. She is making herself easier for you to notice. She is inviting possibility without forcing pressure. That is attraction in feminine form. Sign 3. People quiet down when you speak. Have you noticed conversations soften when you begin talking? People orient toward you, side chatter fades, attention naturally gathers. That is presence. This is the halo effect shown in action. When people perceive a man as attractive, they subconsciously assign other powerful qualities: confidence, competence, authority, trustworthiness. And for mature men, this becomes even stronger. Youth impresses. Presence commands. If people naturally listen when you speak, you already carry magnetism. Sign 4. She mirrors your energy. This one is deeply psychological. You lean back, she leans back, you slow your voice. Her tone softens too. You touch your chin. A few seconds later, she touches hers. This is mirroring. And it happens below conscious awareness. Mirror neurons in the brain activate when we feel emotional connection and comfort. This is not politeness. This is nervous system alignment. Her body is literally syncing with your energy. That means she feels safe, connected, and drawn in. And safety is where female attraction always begins. Dar Set, sign 5. She complements your energy, not your looks. When a woman says, "I love your vibe," you have calming energy. I feel really comfortable around you. That is far more powerful than "you look good." Looks create attention. Energy creates emotional attachment. When she complements your steadiness, your presence, your calmness, she is describing how her nervous system responds around you. That is one of the strongest long-term attraction signals there is. Sign 6. You catch repeated glances. Do people keep looking at you across the room? Do they glance, look away, then check again? That is social tracking behavior. Humans instinctively scan for value, presence, and emotional safety. Repeated glances often mean you are standing out through posture, calmness, and composure. It is not always about perfect looks. It is about how your presence lands in the room. Sign 7. Other men react to you. This is one most men underestimate. Other men may respect your opinion, avoid interrupting, seek your approval, subtly compete when women are around. Women notice male hierarchy instantly. Respect from other men creates social proof. Competition signals perceived threat. Both mean the same thing. You are seen as valuable. The most attractive men never chase status. They simply embody it quietly. That quiet confidence is magnetic. Sign 8. Women assume you have options. This is the most powerful sign. She says, "I can't believe you're single." You probably have women texting you all the time. You must hear that from women a lot. Why does she say this? Because your energy does not feel desperate. You move with patience. You don't rush intimacy. You don't over-explain. You don't seek crumbs. That calm abundance energy makes women assume you are desired, and perceived desirability amplifies attraction. This one shift alone can completely transform your dating life. Here's the truth most men need to hear. If even 2 or 3 of these signs happen regularly, you are likely far more attractive than self-doubt has allowed you to believe. The problem is rarely your appearance, it's your interpretation. You are seeing through insecurity instead of awareness. From today forward, stop asking, "Does she like me?" Start asking, "Is she aligned with the kind of life and energy I want?" That shift changes everything. Because attraction is not something you chase, it is something you embody. And once you truly embody calm, masculine presence, the right woman feels it before words are ever spoken. If this opened your eyes even a little, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for Love Lies and Reality. Because this channel is where men learn the female psychology most never understand. And now I want to hear from you. Which of these 8 signs have you experienced the most? Eye contact, proximity, mirroring, the way people react when you speak? Drop your answer in the comments. Your insight may help another man finally realize he was never invisible. Love, Lies, and Reality, where attraction stops being confusing and starts making sense.